I had always hated Satan with a passion, despised the dark prince. She would always scream and tell me I have stains Christ can't rinse, filth that can't be cleansed. He would always darken my thoughts. I thought I never stood the chance to look on Christ. If I tried, it always darkened the lens. Devil, Satan, he was subtle. He had for every single statement of hope 1,000 rebuttals. He'd say my life was a series of mistakes like my inception. I'd tell him Christ came to seek and save the lost. He said I was the exception. His deception was the inception to my perception. Whatever picture of life I came up with, he'd always add the caption. #broken, #poison, #not important. His hashtags brought flashbacks to my dark past. Pain was constant. I had always hated the serpent of old. The resentment I felt was hard to duplicate. But after my start, I realized I had always been playing the devil's advocate. This is exactly what Satan wanted me to do. To focus on him and his supposed power until time runs out and probation is through. To forget about the Lamb who was slain for sinners, the ultimate cleaner of thoughts, flaws, souls, the one who has defeated the arch deceiver. You see, Christ says, "Thou shalt keep him in perfect peace whose mind is stayed upon thee," whose mind is stayed upon him. So don't mind the devil and all the problems he brings. He's a defeated foe. Keep your mind on the prize that is Christ, who has won you the war. Think about the one who redeems you and tells you you're good to go. Don't focus on your flaws. Have the mind of Christ and you will begin to grow. Some people say you shouldn't lose sight of the enemy. Of course. But by beholding we are changed. If you always behold the enemy, you give him victory. Rather behold the Prince of Peace, because he offers you eternity. I no longer hate the devil. Hate is a strong word. Rather, I feel pity for him. His destiny is sealed, mine is not. So with every pulsation of my heart, I'll direct every thought, not to the murmuring and complaining about life or a devil. That's not my job. But to the praise and worship of the one and living God.